Simon, I recognise the top of his head.
Come nearer.
No idea. There's a bright window. Hello, Bob. Bob, that sounds like a mouse. So where's Mandy? Over there. Yeah. Bob's here. Hello! Happy birthday yourself! Reece. Hello, sweetie. Oh my God, I'm supposed to cry now, aren't So who's this? I'm the ugly one. Are you? What, even uglier than me? Well, that means Jill's here then. Oh, right. We brought me to Derbyshire. Hi, how do you do? So who's this? This was kept very quiet. I can hear
Jane on the end.
You alright?
You won't get to get to the other side.
Hi, how are you doing? Come on, mate. Wow. Hello, mate. I don't know who's here to talk about that far away.
Welcome to Robert's birthday life. Hard to believe he's now almost 60. You'll be 60 on Tuesday. Hard to believe that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming. Especially those of you who have to travel a long way to get here. We are so thrilled to be surrounded by some of Robert's favourite people and some of his great passion. Photography and crunching up cornflakes. Hopefully you've spotted the cake. And I'm sure some of you are aware how fond he is of crunching up cornflakes. When he went travelling around America, he first discovered crunching up cornflakes there. And he came back with a packet in his backpack. Ever since he's been eating crunchy nut cornflakes, and over the years he discovered it's become a little bit sweet, so he mixed it with another cereal in a container. And the family would know when Robert is mixing it because of the shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Fibre or mash. Fibre, mash. It's not just me, Robert. Much to Rebecca's dismay, when we moved down here from Scotland, the car was full to the brim. She saw Robert get out the car with a container. If we run out of his crunchy nut cornflakes, he would be monkey for the rest of the day. Along with the constant celebration of senior, life with Robert is never dull. Had he hasn't been able to drive for some time now, he always had a motor of glamorous female chauffeur, myself, now Rebecca. I will always remember pulling up in the Moog to pick Robert up, to see him open the door of the car in front of me. And there were children in the back seat, and he they're not my children. The parents in the front were looking in horror at Robert, thinking, what are you doing? Shut the door. And luckily he realised quickly it was the wrong car, came in the right car. Another time we were on holiday, and we were on holiday with a friend, and Robert was in my car, Abby and Martin with one of the other family, and they were in another car. And Robert got out to talk to Martin, look at the map. Then he got back to the car and screamed when he thought Abby. The face back there.
I'm so sorry, Abby.
We all know how passionate Robert is about the flying Scotland and all the fundraising he has done for the charity over the years. Only Robert and Rena have the belief they will raise the money for the bird. And it's been completed earlier this year, and it will be open officially in a few weeks' time. I think it's one of Robert's greatest achievements. It's to Robert's credit he is where he is today, because he always realized with the cup half full, and he is stubborn. He is stubborn. When he wants to do something, he will do it, whether you like it or not. He is such an inspiration to me, and I am sure he is to some of you. Thank you for entering the photo competition. Robert, let's photo competition. Robert will choose the best photo, how we all know how much he loves photography. And it's so lovely to see how much trouble you've all gone to send a photo. I wish you luck in shooting.
I love you, Robert!
Well, surprise.
I would like to thank Rebecca for all the hard work she has done. Organised the table plan for me, fixed out all these photos, the banner, the balloons and the cake. I couldn't have done it without her. To show how much I appreciate her, I've got more
Thanks, Dad. Thank you for financing this operation.
Finally, thank you all so much again for coming. Enjoy the meal. Afterwards, you're welcome to come back to the house. Thank you.
In your own time.
In my own time, okay. I'm Ian Fraser, a friend of Robert's. Travelled all the way down from Fintry in central Scotland. First met Robert at a do for Richards. I think it was called a bit of a do in Milton Keynes. And the first thing that comes to mind when we think of Robert is, have we got to play Broom Cupboard Blues again?
My name
Just start again.
My name is Alison Cookson. Call me Annie. Relationship, we're really good friends. I'm very fond of Robert. I have travelled from North Manchester General Hospital today because I've come from visiting Tony, who should be here today. Where did I meet Robert? I met Robert at Mary Hare. He was about 2 years older than me. And he used to travel home on my train. And when I think of Robert, I think of swimming to secluded caves with him. Just swimming in the Greek seas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just where? When you're ready, anyhow. You're going to cry? Oh yes, yeah. So, go on. You don't have to memorise it, just... Okay, alright. So what's your name? Magic, thank you. Okay, yeah, go on then.
Hello, my name is Abby. Louise. After that again. I mean Robert from my dad. Doing Louise.
Yeah.
Doing Louise.
Okay. Go on then.
Hello, my name is Abby and Ino. I'm nephew doing Louise. After the provoking. Remember when I first met you, we were fever. When I was the first born, I thought we were the CK. I let you leave it. When I think of you, I love today. Robert!
Magic.
Bà thưa đây bà thưa đây và bà như đây như được bà bà khê đã bà trời anh xấu khi anh đâu im lẽ cái lòng nhưng mà làm mà đâu biết đổi im anh thấy mà im với lại thay đổi không khí đi sao này cái đó phải thì nào phải giờ thôi đi mà anh tức ra vì thấy mà đây mà nó chưa vẫn lại thiết và khác cho bà với anh chị là bà anh thấy ít ra vì nó đẹp còn ấy tiền chú em nó khó sinh hoạt ta bị suy nghĩ vào tay là bạn.
Okay, go.
Okay. Cảm ơn mình
I've got the yes, yeah. So,
Okay, but
go on then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, rồi. Trên quan cái chai.
Either, whatever is comfortable for you. I think I'm going to subtitle everything,
Okay.
so you don't have to sign.
That's going to be.
Oh no, just it won't be to the world. It'll just be to
So I really don't need to sign that.
No, that's true.
Okay. My name is Naya Patrick Edward Jerome Diamond. I am the toy boy of Caroline Diamond. I've traveled all the way from Ireland for you. The first time I met you, I broke your neck. But I think of you, you're a Mancunian.
Great. Perfect.
Martin, you're so funny. I'm not making a speech. I've been told I'm not allowed to make one. But I do want to say a very heartfelt thank you for all of you coming here today. Some of you have travelled a long way, but it's brilliant to see everybody. And as you could see when I came up the stairs, I had a clue that there was a lot of people here, but no idea who you were. When I found out, I was very disappointed, but never mind. Very similar note, last week, you probably know from Louise and Facebook that we've been making friends with a lot of people in Hathersage. But all of our friends are people that we paid large sums of money to. Whether it's the plumber, or the joiner, or the builder, or the kitchen fitter. We've got lots of friends, but all of them have received large checks. One of these friends came up on Tuesday to look at radiators. And I was just chatting to him, and then I suddenly realised he brought his fiancée with him, because he's getting married in November. So I said hello to his fiancée and put my hand out to say, shake her hand. And then Louise said, hello Robert, it's me. So, gives you an idea of what I could see when I came up the stairs. Anyway, that's it, no more, so thank you.
Okay, my name is Paul Slater. I'm a very good friend of Robert.
we first met at Mayhew Grammar School. I've travelled from Doncaster. What springs to mind is Robert is forever taking photos.
And my name is Gillian Fraser, formerly known as Gillian Spice from Mary Hare. I knew Robert, I'm a friend of Robert, and I knew him at Mary Hare. We had travelled from Scotland to attend today. We really enjoyed ourselves. So far, it's been such good fun. I first met Robert at Mary Hare, but then after a long pause, we met him again at one of Richard Cole's parties, a bit of a do. I think that's where we met him again after school. So what comes to mind when I think of Robert? I think I've enjoyed lots of hills with him. We've been walking the hills, and obviously it's got progressively worse over the years, but we've done some good hills and we've had a lot of fun up there. And as he started to lose his sight, he's getting more and more reckless because he can't see the dangers, and it's more and more stressful as well. Yeah.
Okay, magic.
Happy birthday, Robert.
Thank you.
Hello, Vicky. I'm Judith. I'm from. I've come up from near Borough, only about 20 minutes away, but it takes about an hour to get here. I remember you at school when you had a very sweet young face, but I don't really remember you much at school, but I remember you making me, having to make a speech at Richard Cole's sort of party. I had to stand up in front of these people, and you and Richard forced me to stand up, so that's how I remember you, forcing me. You're very so sociable, and it is lovely. Thank you for inviting us. Bye.
So, are you actually asking the questions, or
No,
you just want me to say?
spout them forth.
Right.
Just.
Okay. Joe Stubbins. My relationship with Robert is I'm a friend of Robert's through Richard and Colin. Travelled from Bristol via Milton Keynes to spend the weekend with Jane. And I first met Robert through Richard, probably in Woking, when they were all living there. And what comes to mind when I think of Robert? Well, just want to know how he can stay looking so young, but also he is utterly fun, stupid, such a great guy to be with, and I wish him all the best for the next however many years. Thank you.
Perfect. Well done. Okay.
Hi there, I'm Colin Stubbins, I'm from Bristol. My relationship with Robert, friend, have been since 1970 when we first met at Mary Hare. We're both Man United fans. That's where we first met, at Mary Hare. What comes to mind when I remember or think of Robert? 1976 was a bad year for Man United fans. We got beaten in the cup final by Southampton. Shame, and we cried our eyes out. Have a great day, Robert. Cheers.
Yeah, go.
Okay, full name is Paul Anthony Mauser. Stop laughing, you're making me laugh. My relationship with Robert, we both came to Mary Hare Grammar School at the same time, in the same class in 1969, all those years ago. I've come all the way from Pershore, near Worcester, so it took me 2 hours to get here today. Where did I first meet Robert? I met him in, believe it or not, the bedroom. Yes, it was a very interesting encounter. There was 6 boys in this bedroom, so don't get the wrong idea, okay? What are you laughing for? What comes to mind when you meet Robert? To me, I think he's a mirror image of me. What he does, what he says, some of the interests he's got, some of the hobbies he's got. absolutely replicate what I've got, and I've always thought Robert has been my brother, and I think he would probably say the same.
Excellent, brilliant, thank you.
Is that good?
Perfect.
Hey!
Okay, whenever.
I'm Jane England. I've come from York. I've travelled from Southwell today. I met Robert at Mary Hare, and what comes to mind? Florentines and nugget. Florentines and nugget. That's what reminds me of Robert.
Really, he'll understand that one.
He will understand that, definitely understand it. Florentines and nugget.
Yeah, well, not much, but
well, something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, far away.
Right. Hi, I'm Stuart. I went to school with Bob, although I got there a year before. I've travelled down from Kilwinning, but because winter is coming, I'm down here now. I first met Bob at school, probably in the corridor somewhere. And the first thing I can remember that I had to do with Bob was he and I were the only guys ever to go on a boat down the A34.
A boat?
Yes, a boat. We hitched a lift and we got on the back of a Land Rover which had a boat on the back. So,
okay.
Just literally one thing, or
well, whatever.
people telling a story?
You can do whatever you like.
No, I'll just go for one thing.
Okay, all right. Go on then.
Okay, so my name is Rebecca Holiday, nee Nolan. I'm Bob's daughter. I've obviously known him since birth. And today I've travelled from Sheffield, so not too far at all. But what comes to mind when I think of Dad would have to be his absolute obsession with sports and his desperate need for all of us in the family to try and do so. So I've been a constant disappointment to him in that regard. But be it swimming, be it tennis, be it badminton, be it running, anything you can think of, it's his absolute passion. So yeah.
Great, brilliant. That's right, thank you.
Is that all?
So, my name's Bill Ross. I am a former work colleague and good friend of Bob. I have travelled down from Aberdeen in Scotland yesterday to come along to the lunch today. Great that I could be here. First met Robert at the Lensbury Club on a training event about 20 years ago, and we connected over music and a love of The Who and Neil Young, and that sort of interest in music has grown and we've been to various concerts. When I think of Robert, it's the cheeky chappy and the things he says that only Robert can get away with, because he's got a great sense of humour, but he makes fun of himself as well as others, so he's a great chap.
Right, oh well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Babs Brown, and my relationship with Robert is by default, unfortunately, because I'm in love with your wife. So this just happened to be around, but that's one of those things. And I've come from Edinburgh, so I hope you appreciate that, Robert. I've come all this way to see you, not really, I've come to see your wife. Now, I remember first seeing you apart from school, but I remember when I went to see Louise the very first time when we first moved up to Scotland. I came to visit you in Portlander. And you had just come in holding my family, who must have been about 2, and Rebecca must have been just about 9 or 10 months old. So you came in with your hands full, and your hands have been full ever since. Right, what comes to my mind when I think of you, Robert? Lots of things come to my mind. Some of them are very rude, some of them are unmentionable, some of them but what really comes to my mind is you going for a swim in the sea and swimming miles. I say, Robert, where are you? That's what comes to my mind. It's you swimming away into the distance and coming back rather reluctantly. I hope you have a lovely day, Robert. It's been a fantastic celebrating your 60th. All lots of love, despite what I say. I love you really. Lots of love, Robert. Here's to your 80th. Bye.
Okay, whenever.
Oh, I'm Simon, Rob's brother-in-law. I've just travelled down from Ian just to be here, not far. Where did I feel? I first met Robert when he came to visit Louise at our house in White House Way. I can remember being jealous because I was still a young boy and he was sleeping in my sister's bedroom with her. Now, what first comes to mind when I think of Robert? I think of all the times Manchester United have lost. Okay.
Perfect, that's great, thank you.
Right, thank you.
So, okay, go on.
My name's Jane Nolan. Let's see. And I'm Robert's sister-in-law, married to his younger brother. And we have come from Dorset, but we're staying just down the road in the campsite in Chatsworth. I actually don't know when I first met Robert. I think it was possibly at his sister's. I don't know, maybe. Don't remember. It also made a great impression on me at the time. What do I think of when I think of Robert? Oh gosh, that is a hard one actually. Boundless enthusiasm. Obstinacy. There's probably a recurring theme here. Yeah, and just good fun, really.
Great, that's fine, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Alright, okay, whenever.
My name's Francis Nolan, I'm Robert's brother. I've travelled up from Dorset where I live with my wife Jane. I first met Robert presumably where I was born, which is in Indonesia in 1961. And when I think of Robert, I think of his indomitable spirit and the fact that he's always cheerful and smiling.
Perfect, thank you very much. Go. That's all right.
My name is Elizabeth, and Robert is my son-in-law. And I've only travelled a very short journey from up at the top of the hill from Bretton. Oh gosh, when did we first meet Robert? I first met Robert when he came to our house on Louise's invitation, and I thought what a friendly, warm personality he had, and we took him to our heart straight away, and he's always been a very loved member of our family.
Magic. Perfect, thank you. Right. Far away, yeah.
I'm Jane, and I know Robert because he was a school friend of my husband. We got together a very long time ago, and we've been friends for a long time. I've come from Milton Keynes today, and I met Robert first at his flat in London when we had an impromptu music concert and Richard and Robert were playing their guitars.
Of course.
And the thing that comes most to mind still to this day when I think of Robert is the memory of him and my husband rolling around on the floor crying with laughter at something that Louise and I found totally unfunny, and the two of them were just killing themselves laughing.
Good. No, just name and number, that's all. Okay.
I'm Dr. Graham. I'm Robert's friend, maybe. I guess I hope so. I've travelled down from Aberdeen. I first met Robert at work in Aberdeen, where the first thing that we did was met, and I told him that he'd been promoted, so he's liked me ever since. And what comes to mind when I think of Robert? A very caring, lovely man. He's got energy back and is always late for everything.
Okay.
Okay, and my name is Louise, and I am Robert's wife. And we travel from Haverfish, nearby. I first met Robert at Menhair in the first place. What comes to mind when I think of him? Watching that pool play and being stubborn.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm Jeremy David Anderson, and we come up from Derby, and I'm a friend of Robert through Judith. And I first met Robert at probably one of Richard Cole's parties, 2002 or something. What comes to mind? Drive, energy, bravery, fun, that's what I think of Robert.
Yep. And I'm David Brooke. I'm Robert's father-in-law. I've not come very far because we live locally at a little place called Bretton. I first met Robert, now then, very many years ago, when he was just started work, not long left school, and he came to our door, and Elizabeth and I went to the door, and we saw this little boy standing there, and we thought, goodness me, who's this? And he said, I'm Robert. And we thought, surely not, can't possibly be Louise's boyfriend, he's so young. and that's what comes to mind when we think of Robert. He looks so young, even today.
Yeah, fantastic, thank you very much.